I'm Brittany Johnson, and this is Looking Back, where we look back at what happened in East Idaho this week in history. In 1940, a burglar apparently got scared after breaking into a home. Yes, you heard that right. The thief was a youth, and it's not clear how old he was, but he broke into a home 10 miles northeast of Idaho Falls by removing a screen from a window. Gretchen Kemper was 19 years old at the time. She was home with her older sister. Gretchen had just ironed some clothes. She went to hang them in a bedroom, and that's when she noticed that a closet door was open. She went to shut it, and that's when she saw the thief standing inside the closet. He apparently yelled boo and threw his hands up, and Gretchen screamed so loud that the neighbors ran over to her house. By then, the thief, though, had escaped with some bedding and a ring. Bonneville County Sheriff Harry Meppen said that the thief was just about as scared as Miss Kemper. Our next story takes us to 1975. This was a wild experience for a family from Indiana whose car had broke down south of Du Bois. It was the husband, the wife, and their 3 small children. They had been following a truck from Seattle, Washington. The husband had been helping the truck driver with loading and unloading items, and that's when their car broke down. Apparently, the truck driver didn't notice that the family wasn't following behind them, so the truck driver just drove on. Well, Pete Matson with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, he ended up bringing the family into Rigby late one night. They only had 75 cents with them. Matson ended up giving them sandwiches that were at the jail for the prisoners, and he even provided them with a bed in the jail. So the family stayed the night in this jail cell. The next morning, the Jefferson County Commissioners arranged for the family to stay at a local hotel, have their car repaired, and a local restaurant even stepped in and helped to provide the family with meals. Now, the husband, he was a railroad worker. He had been apparently put out of work during labor disputes, so they'd been following this truck, and he was loading and unloading items. Anyways, he said that as soon as he returned home and got a job, that he wanted to pay back those who had helped his family along the way. That's it for this week's Looking Back, made possible by newspapers.com. Thanks so much for watching.